Beezy, Rob Beezy.
Oh yeah.
Hey yo, VZ.
We back up in your ass right now. Cutting up with Blue. We live in this bitch. The livest show on the motherfucking internet. We bite, bitch, better than ever.
Battle, you would be living lavish, dog. But them bad habits, dog, was back then you was seeing this. Right now you would be in this. From Tampa to Soda. Those blowing up your Motorola. Showboy Maze.
941.
You in the Coliseum.
Legendary shit.
Cooking on the 5 green. You ain't no one. Up at the pit fight. Your weekend for Maple Free. You quick to lay something. On one quitting to shake something. When it gets technical, you drop the testicles. Then you feel his verse. Did you hear a curse? You wanna rise up. You getting high up. You making money now.
You living fly.
You gotta go up. You gotta start beat. You wanna go to war.
What that amazing heat?
You wanna rise up. You getting high.
That shit smell good in the bitch, Blue. Blow they motherfucking face, Blue.
You like to start beat. You wanna go to war. You gotta make it. You living fly like that. You getting high like that. Now everything that you see, you won't buy like that. You grill up, You got a Camino on your ride and it's real up, So you ready to bust, You a big timer, all day shiner, straight whole hunter, all night grinder. Is you blinged up? You got this girl you won't hit and you just seen her. Off the chain and creased up, you got a Visa car, so boy you living large. Got a Benz on the park in the yard. Is you gon' ride? If them haters get wrong in it from the other side, is you gon' make your mama cry? You sitting on TNG, you carbon for the king. You the man, you rollin' with me. You ready to rule the world? You drinking him until you hurl. You spending all your money on a little girl. You got beef with me, is you ready to kill? Or you getting how you look, is you keeping it real? You got a old lady, but she ain't no good. You a 4-1, son, ready to die for your hood. You like IBC, you love RD. You got a little something, you got that for me. You don't like losers, your hands up a pack cooler. You sipping on that gin, it's a wine cooler. It's sitting on top, you make them drop it like it's high. In the middle of the drop, do you drop it in the pie? Do you roll with real ballers every single day? Do you already know how we play? What's up? You wanna rise up, you getting high up, you making money now, you living fly up, you gotta go up, you like to start beat, you wanna go to war, you gotta make it up, you wanna rise up, you getting high up, you making money now, you living fly up, you gotta go up, you like to start beat, you wanna go to war, you gotta make it up. What's happening? What's up? You know we putting it down like this. 4-1 records, we gotta come through. We can't be faking. We can't forget about our fans. So we gon' handle it like this. You know what I mean? Worldwide, from Florida to overseas. Beezy, Rob Beezy. You know? You wanna ride? What's up? You getting high? What's happening? You getting money now? You living fly? Carry, you wanna start beat? M2, B.O.S.B, KB, T-Made, the whole family, no, drop down, big one, C-Gunner.
Well, that's that pressure. Huh?
Man, that's where it all started at right there.
That's where it all started at, man. Blue, how old that song is, Blue?
Man, listen, man. How old we is?
You feel me? And that bitch sounds so good. It's a classic.
Man, listen, bro.
It's a classic, man.
I used to show it to them niggas in the penitentiary.
And I know them niggas couldn't even believe what they were listening to.
They listen, man. When they hear the shit, you know what they do? They start hating.
Not hating.
Man, that's how niggas do. They hate.
You big dummy. No, yeah, you got to be a dummy to be hating in 2023, man.
Listen, man. Niggas are hating 23, 25, 60, all that.
All that shit, man. Niggas been hating, ain't them?
Shit. You know how that shit go, man.
Man, one thing about it, man. Everybody got, what they say? If you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing nothing.
Exactly.
There you go. How your day going on, Blue?
You know it's lovely, man. Lovely.
I heard that, bro.
God bless. Matter of fact, Shalom Salah.
Shalom, Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shah Brakatha.
Shalom, Yahweh Shah Brakatha.
I heard that, man.
Yeah, you know.
You already know how we get it in, man.
Yeah.
Man, listen, man. Man, you know after the club, man, you know a bitch like to go get something to eat. A bitch either go to IHOP or a bitch go to Denny's and get something to eat. Well, this particular night, man, this one brother, man, he went After the club, man, went to go get something to eat, man. But you know, I'm gonna let the news people tell you what happened, man.
Yeah.
You'll only see on Local 10 News an unusual dine and dash. A man ambushed at Denny's.
The robbers got away with more than $100,000 in jewelry. Local 10's Rosh Lowe is live in Hallandale Beach with the exclusive.
Man, the nigga had on $100,000 worth of jewelry, man, at Denny's, man.
Hey, first of all, now it's time for some unknown bodies to start missing.
$100,000 worth of jewelry.
You touched a nigga with money.
You hit a nigga with money.
So guess what? Now we wonder why the police have to get in it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something, man. When you hit a king, but you listen, man, it's nothing but drama.
Nothing but drama.
Straight up.
Cause you never know how these motherfuckers gonna come. How they gonna react.
You don't know what you're dealing with.
You don't know what's behind it or nothing. You don't know what's behind it or what's in front of it.
Yep.
That's what they feel to realize.
We gonna cut it up with Cutter tonight.
You better know it, cutting up with Blue. Let's see what they talking about, man.
Gosh.
Wow, this would give anybody indigestion. You walk out of breakfast with your girlfriend. Now you are wearing more than $100,000 worth of jewelry. And all of a sudden you are smashed in the face with a gun and you're left with nothing, literally. These crooks even ripped off this guy's shorts to get his wallet. First off, the photos. A gold necklace with diamonds valued at $75,000. A Rolex valued at $27,000. A gold bracelet valued at $25,000.
Just look at it and
all swiped
just
in a vicious attack.
They stop with his girlfriend at the Denny's off of Hallandale Beach Boulevard. They go there, they eat, and then as they're leaving the restaurant, they notice two black males in hoodies approaching them.
Talk about a grand slam, and we're not speaking about pancakes and eggs. We're talking about being slammed in the face.
Well, you heard them, boy. We talking about a grand slam. We ain't talking about pancakes and eggs. They hit a motherfucking lick. 75,000, 25,000. Bitch, that's a motherfucking $100,000. A nigga hit a lick 5:30 in the motherfucking morning. You hanging out with your broad. Was it his broad or was it just a bitch he met?
Man, everybody gotta go, bro. The broad, all that shit, bro. Some licks you better leave alone, bro.
Some licks you gotta leave alone.
Worth it, bro, because you don't know who you really hitting.
Boy, they say, them niggas came with them hoodies, hit the nigga across the face.
Them niggas that came with them hoodies, we gonna do some background check. We gonna see where you really come from.
You got to, man. Man, listen. This shit you done left late night now. Check this shit out now, cause this type of shit can happen to any and everybody, bro.
At any given time.
At any given time. You having a good time. It might be first Friday, first Saturday, first Sunday, first Monday. Well, the fuck on the first.
Whatever day you follow.
Whatever the day you follow. The club swole. You done got a nice thick something. You trying to take it home. She wants something to eat. You see what I'm saying? You caked up. You don't mind going to Denny's. You caked up. But guess what, man? It's the niggas that been following you the whole time. You big dummy. Niggas been, man, listen, man. Niggas just ain't walk up in Denny's and see this nigga right here and say, man, we finna take this nigga shit.
Man, niggas.
Man, they been watching this nigga, man.
Sometimes you don't have no choice but to watch a nigga.
Man,
you a watcher.
You see what I'm saying?
It's a different level, bro. It's a different level. You a watcher.
There you go, man. Keep watching.
Let your eyes get you fucked up.
Huh?
That's the real truth. Don't let your eyes get you fucked up.
Man, you got to be strategic out here, man. When you moving around, man. Listen, man. You see what I don't like right now, man. These bitches got all these devices, man. These cell phones and all this shit. Bitches be all on their phone texting and all this shit. This nigga probably riding around in his Benz or something. This hoe over here texting. Ain't no telling who she texting, who she talked to before. You came and scooped up.
All y'all gonna go.
You see what I'm saying?
Every last one of y'all, bro.
But they beat the nigga across the face
I don't like
with
it
a
no
pistol.
way.
There you go. Nah, you ain't see nothing happen to the bitch. They ain't say nothing happened to the female. They beat the nigga across the head with a pistol, ripped the nigga shorts off, took his Cuban chain, took his Rolex, valued at $100,000. Let's see what else they got to say.
And that's right, according to Hallandale Beach Police, this guy comes out from breakfast and all of a sudden he is hit time and time again with a gun in his head. The crooks rip off the jewelry valued at more than $100,000. The attack takes place in front of the man's girlfriend.
If they did it to these people in our city, which they are not from here, they can go in other places and do it somewhere else to somebody else.
How they know they
This
ain't
happened
from
March
there?
12th at 5:30 in the morning. We spoke with diners today on their way to breakfast.
It's a
Talk
sport.
to him, Blue.
It's a sport to some people, man.
That's some niggas hustle.
Listen, bro, it's a sport. Just like basketball, just like football, it's a sport.
You better know it. It's a motherfucking sport, man.
And you never know who they is.
You never know who they is, man. You sitting up there, listen, man, this is a lesson learned to any and everybody, bro. If you hanging out, bro, in this type of crowd, you see what I'm saying? You got to know it's certain places you can't go like that, man. Another thing, man, you got to keep that fire on you, man. I won't give a fuck. You got to keep that on you. You got to keep that on you, man, because if you had that on you, that shit would have never took place. Simple as that. Listen, man, that shit was supposed to happen like that, man, because you ain't had that. You ain't had that on you.
And sometimes we be waiting for it to take place.
You see what I'm saying? Sometimes we throw the alley hoop for a bitch and even try some shit like that.
Waiting on it.
Yeah, hey, I'm talking about Gary Payne, throw that bitch up to Sean Kill. You see what I'm saying?
We waiting on it.
We waiting on shit like that, man. Listen, man, you better believe, boy. If I walk out the door with more than $100,000 on, I'm throwing the alley hoop to a bitch, man. I'm ready to put the whole clip in the motherfucker, man. Straight like that. See what I'm saying?
And you better not too much short.
You see what I'm saying?
You gonna take everything.
Man, listen, man. You see what happened? See, what that was, man, that was one of them lame niggas. They had to be like a scam artist or something. One of them scamming niggas that had them chunks on. Cause man, them niggas came up there and just beat the nigga across the head, man, and just took his shorts, took his motherfucking chunk. They ain't have to shoot him. See, certain niggas, man, you got to pop them. That nigga right there, man, they just beat across the head a couple times, man, and just took all that shit from him, man. See, it's different caliber of niggas that you dealing with, man.
That one, hey, listen.
Then he had an old lady. Sometimes, man, you be with these hoes. These hoes on scrabble and everything, man. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these hoes ain't gonna let they niggas get fucked up like that, man.
Why would they? What sense would
you see
it
what
make?
I'm saying? Them niggas taking good care of her and all that. You got me fucked up, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Them hoes will grab the pistol, do something.
And they worse than us anyway.
Yeah. Them hoes done drunk Hennessy all night. Them hoes done drunk Hennessy all night, man. Them hoes get barbaric,
Hey, they worse
man.
than us.
Yeah.
Like for real.
That's why I say, man, what kind of shit is this, man?
Listen.
What kind of shit is this?
Them motherfuckers worse than us. Goddamn it. Real,
Man,
bro.
listen, man. This nigga got over 100 grand, bro. He ain't had no fire on him, bro. He ain't had no pistol on him. In Florida, bro. 5 something in the morning at Dennis, bro. At the bottom. He down there in the bottom. This bitch at Dennis down there in the 305 somewhere, bro. Somewhere in Lauderdale, Lauderhill, somewhere like that down there close to Miami, bro. This nigga ain't got no fire. 5:30 in the morning. With $100,000 with a jury on, man. He was asking for it.
But this is the thing, man. This is the big question. What if he just had love for that place like that, to where he came down there and just felt free like that? Why a nigga got to try to take something from a nigga?
That's the flip side.
But this the question. Is that really just they just doing that? Did that nigga do something to them people?
That's another thing. That's another scenario. What did he do? Was that a get back? Did he do something? Did he take something? It's all type of scenarios.
That's the question.
That is the question. Now you said some real shit. Now, that's the question. Cause they ain't gotta be a simple robbery. The nigga could have did something, and that shit came back on him. He could have did something that was recent. He could have did something that was old, but time caught up with him. It was due to him. That shit do take place like that too. Now you got to know what's going on out here, man. You got to know how the universe works. So you can't be doing certain stuff, man, and think that shit ain't gonna come back on you, man, because it ain't nothing getting charged to the game, man. The only thing you can charge, man, is credit that the white man give you, man. The rest of this shit, man, this shit come back on you, boy.
And see that's the reality of life.
That shit come back on you now. Now if you can stand it, then you know it's all good, man. If you can stand it, but shit, man, that shit right there could have turned detrimental.
Yeah.
These niggas came with hoodies. Can you imagine the reaction on the nigga face? Huh?
Hey, a nigga. Hey, listen, man. Hey, how a nigga supposed to react?
Man, can you see that nigga reaction on that nigga face, man? He don't know if the bitch set him up. He don't know what these niggas come to do. He hoping these niggas just look real gangster and real hard to just keep going. Yeah. But man, niggas came over there and put a pounding on his head with them pistols, man, and took that chunk. Nah, your shit worth over 100-some thousand, man. A lot of times, man, when you get jury that costs that much, man, they have you put insurance on the shit, man. You know what I mean? They really suggest that you put insurance on it. So that can be another that could be another thing too. They could have act like they were robbing a nigga just so they can get the insurance money, bro, which would be double than what he paid. So if he paid over 100 grand, he'll probably get like 2 something back from the insurance company, and that's a lick.
Yeah.
Everybody get paid.
That is a lick now.
That's a lick now.
Hey.
Now that's a lick. Now I ain't thinking about that part. Now that's a lick. Now
listen, man. Hustlenomics,
boy. This nigga got over 100 grand worth of jewelry. He out with his old lady. He got a bitch that don't know nothing about what he do. This shit look realer than a motherfucker. 2 niggas in a hoodie. They beat the shit out the nigga. They snatched the chunks. He report this shit to the jury. To the insurance company. 200-some rights come to him. He break them niggas off. He tell them to keep the chunk. He get 200-some rights. He balling out of control.
Boy, look at here.
He balling out of control. Yeah. Man, there's a lot of scenarios to this shit. Everything ain't got to be fucked up, man.
Hey, especially when they make the big TV, man.
Man, listen, man, you cutting up with Blue. You cutting up with, man, cut in Blue. We gonna give you, man, we gonna give you every fucking scenario possible, man. Don't think what these people telling you, man, that's the 1,000 how the shit went, man. Yeah. You got these niggas out here, man. Listen, bro. This nigga got over $100,000, but he know where he at. He ain't bring no fire. He sat there and took that whooping, bro, for the insurance people, man. God.
That's like a nigga in the chain game, man. We take a whooping.
Talk to him, Blue.
You take a whooping. Hey, and y'all be wondering why we wear our chains. It's a struggle, man.
Struggle, ain't it?
Why we get goals in our mouth? It's the struggle. Why you think we get them so young, man?
Trophies, man. Let you know where you came from, man. Shit you done accomplished, man. Shit you done endured and encounter, man, through the process.
And we still here.
See what I'm saying? That's why I say, man, when you get it from the dirt like that, you ain't gonna get that shit up there. Like, man, it's a lot of shit that come behind that.
That's why niggas that got that shit stick together. But they know what that shit take to get it. They
better know it. Damn, boy. I'm looking like, man, what the fuck this nigga doing out? It's 5:30 in the morning, but I'm looking like, boy, this nigga got on all this, and it was a nice piece of jewelry. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I ain't gonna hold nothing back. That nigga, that was icy than the motherfucker, boy. But me personally, bro, I wouldn't give a fuck how much revenue I'm bringing in, bro. I ain't finna spend no 75 racks on no motherfucking chunk, man. Cause you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to spend that much money, man, to look good, man.
Man, you know what, man? Right now, we saying that right now, man. But guess what?
What's that?
When 75 racks turn to $10.
Oh, 75 racks turn to $10.
Yeah, everybody can get them.
I heard that, boy. That's a wonderful feeling, boy, when you got 75 racks turn to $10. Shit. That money coming in, ain't it, Blue? Yeah, some they say, hey, money be different, bro.
That's why I say, man, sometimes, bro, you gotta look at shit for what it is, bro.
But money be different, boy. Money be different,
Yeah.
boy. Money be different. I'm like, damn, but 75, boy, God, I wouldn't give a fuck permit or no permit, but no license, with license, bitch. I ain't nowhere in the fuck, bro. I'm walking around, but I ain't walking around with nothing on like that without something that I can. So let alone with chunks and shit on, man. Shit, man, you already know, man. Man, shit, you a bitch gonna have something from Terminator on with them, boy. Walking around there with that shit though, man. Ain't nowhere in the fuck, man. Man, you got rappers, man, that don't be walking around with that type of shit, man.
Hey, truthfully, man, I feel sorry for the motherfucker that try to take something from you.
Yeah, man. That shit though crazy, man.
I feel sorry for the people, man.
Yeah, you done had that shit happen a few times, man. That shit,
I feel sorry, man.
that shit done happen a
'Cause
couple
you was a
times,
fool,
man. But
for real,
yeah,
man.
But then that shit turned fucked up and. You know what I mean? People got to move out of states and all type of crazy shit, man. It ain't for what, man. That shit don't be worth nothing, man. But
Man.
that shit just be like, man, it's a learning experience, bro. You know, we done been on the edge, man, more than one time.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And you know that ain't a fun spot to be in, man. But while you there, you got to do what you got to do. No matter what spot, what position you in life, you got to do what you got to do, man. No matter what, man. You sitting on the bench, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You in the game, you got to do what you got to do, man. If you in the motherfucking bleachers spectating, bitch, you got to do what you got to do.
I got to hit the button on this one right here. Damn, boy, this shit right here serious, boy.
Man, I'm so serious, man.
This cocaine serious right here, boy.
Man, this shit, man, it's on the chain, man.
Hey, for real.
That's what you got to do, man.
Yeah.
A lot of things, man. Another thing I want to touch on, man. Listen, man. Listen. I don't be on them holidays and all that type of shit, but what I do be on is when our people get together, man, in a large crowd, man, everybody having a good time. That's what I be on.
Yeah.
Right?
Man, listen, man.
Man, but
Didn't you just tell us that everything will be destroyed in 1 hour?
1 hour.
So if a motherfucker ain't trying to have fun right now, there's something wrong with him,
There's
man.
something wrong with him, man. Man, I'm looking at, man, I'm watching the news, man. Even where we was at, man. We was out there hanging out for a little while, man. About an hour or so, man, we took off. I later got news that it was shots fired. Shots fired, man.
Which one is the button?
Right there. Shots fired, man.
Hey. What? Hey.
Shots fired, man. Now see, I don't be on that type of shit right there, man. Why shots gotta be listen, man, listen. This world is a big playing field, man. You can catch a motherfucker anywhere, bro, at any given time, bro. Just like that movie, Any Given Sunday. Why would you want to do it right there, man?
Man, I'm tell you something, man. Some people do stuff for memorials, man.
Then this ain't the only place it happened to. It happened over there. It happened over there. It happened back here. It happened back over there. I'm looking around, man.
Hey, but
this shit going on everywhere, man.
You know this been going on for years around here, man.
I know that, man, but
This ain't nothing new.
it definitely ain't nothing new.
It ain't like it ain't been going on, man.
It definitely ain't nothing new. But what I'm saying is, bro, this shit ain't gonna never get tiresome, bro.
Bro, listen, let me tell you something, man. This just how it is. from the jump, man. this how this stuff been going on, man.
It definitely been going on right there.
From the jump. I'm talking about from the jump, man.
Man, I'm talking about people getting shot up left and right, bro. On Easter, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, bro. And the story be the same way.
Yep.
Everything was fine until. Everything was fine until. Every story start off just like that, man. We had a wonderful time until.
Yeah.
That's like motherfucking going to a party or something.
Yeah.
The bitch from 11 until.
So what until mean, man? That's man.
That's what I was saying, bro. It was like everything was fine and dandy until, bro.
Until.
You see what I'm saying? Like we at a party or something. Shootout.
Yeah. Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
How you do it?
Nah. Okay. We got Ultimate Warriors out here, right? We ain't talking
I'm talking about Ultimate, man.
Yeah, we ain't talking about WWL, man. We got Ultimate Warriors out here.
Yeah, for real.
But this is what I want to see, though, man. Man, when it's time to do that shit, man, have the same energy, bro. When it's a purpose and when it's necessary to react in that manner, please have the same energy, bro.
Welcome to the ghetto.
Have the same energy, man. Yeah.
Welcome to the ghetto.
When them people tell you the bank's closed down and your money ain't worth nothing, welcome to the ghetto.
Welcome to the ghetto.
Is you gonna bust your guns then?
Man, listen, man.
When the stores closed down, when Triumph hit your city streets, would you bust your guns then?
Welcome to the ghetto. Welcome to the ghetto.
When it's time to chastise and straighten the oppressor who been oppressing you and your ancestors forever and a day, would you bust your gun at that time?
Welcome to the ghetto.
Huh? Will you? There's gonna come a time when you gonna be able to bust them guns, but will you take heed at busting them guns at that time, man? Will you take time to bust your gun to feed your family? What about your grandmother? What about your mama? What about your auntie that need medication? And they done closed that shit down. And they need their meds.
Boy, look at here.
Would you bust your guns to get the motherfucking meds?
Would you bust your gun?
Huh?
That's a big question right there, boy.
But you niggas out there busting the guns for no apparent reason. Right now. How long we gonna look like a fool, man?
Man, you know what I didn't realize? Let the fools be the fools. And we keep cutting up with Cuddy.
There you go.
Cause this how it really go.
Straight like that.
Cutting up with Cuddy.
Man, it's gonna be a time where you gonna have to bust them guns, bro. And the ones that don't look forward to busting the guns gonna be the head busters. And then the ones that busting their guns now gonna run for safety.
But you can't hide.
This ain't the time, man, to be doing all that shit right now, man. It's a bigger issue that needs to be resolved, man. And you've been lied to for a very long time. You know what I mean? Like that's just like you stand with a female or something. You living with a female, everything going good and dandy, and you find out she just been lying to you. You down there want to knock her teeth out and kill her. So what you gonna do when you find out these people here been lying to you the whole time about everything that you've been taught? Would you bust your guns for that? No, you ain't gonna do it. You ain't got the nuts to do it. But you got the nuts to hit innocent people and bystanders out there in the open. And don't have no sympathy for what you done did. What happened to the motherfuckers? What happened to the motherfuckers that just walk up to a motherfucker and just let them have it right there and just walk off, man? Huh? When we was coming up, when the bitch got shot, that one motherfucker got shot. Mm-hmm. It could have been 100 motherfuckers in that scene, but only that motherfucker got shot, and all them 100 people seen exactly what happened. Them other 100 people ain't have to get duck or dodge or none of that shit because they ain't come for them. They came for that individual.
Man, listen, man. Let me tell you something.
Talk, Blue.
And you don't know what you're doing, and you hit somebody you don't supposed to be hitting. Now you bring a bigger problem to yourself.
A bigger problem to yourself.
Come on, man.
We gotta stop the shit, man. We gotta stop it, man.
Listen.
We gotta stop it. Jits, I know you might be living in a single home. I know you might, you know what I mean, you might don't spend that much time with your father. You might don't know who your father is, all this crazy shit. But you know right from wrong. The scriptures say, man, once a child hit 12 years old, man, he's responsible. He knows right from wrong.
I'm to the point to where, listen, man, because I be feeling so much, I be seeing so much shit, man, to where I'm like, man, should we even tell these motherfuckers? Like, should we even help these motherfuckers, man?
I done got like I done came to that conclusion too. You know how we?
So we just let them find out the hard way.
Well, see, before we hit the YouTube streets, we used to let them know, but then we fell back from it. But we on a broader scale right now. So
man, we been on a broad scale, man. We is a scale, motherfucker.
There you go. Talk to him, Blue. Talk to him.
Come on, for real, bro. A lot of these motherfuckers ain't been out the state yet, bro.
They ain't been out the state, out the country. None of that type of shit, man.
We is the broader scale. You ain't gotta listen. You can go your other way, whatever you want to do. That's on you.
That's on you. But you know the consequences and repercussions. You already know it, man. The sound of that motherfucking chamber, man. The same sound that we've been putting out all motherfucking night. Letting you know. You hear this shit repeatedly. 7 days a week. And you ain't tired of hearing it, so I know you ain't tired of hearing it tonight.
We're gonna let you hear it one more time.
There you go. Huh? Cause listen, man, it's simple as this. These guns was just thrown out here for you motherfuckers to do that. For them other people ain't got to do it to you, man. Mm-hmm. We like, man, we just gonna throw 10,000 guns out here, man. By the time we throw these high-powered rifles, this shit gonna be all over this states right here.
But just
and
let
all
you
these
know,
murders gonna take place,
it's
man.
professionals out there, man.
This shit is orchestrated, man.
This shit, but listen, you
orchestrated hits, man.
For real, this shit's professional, man.
By high principalities and high places, man. That's what you dealing with. You dealing with witches and warlocks, man. You motherfuckers don't understand that.
Hey, Why you think the hurricane don't never come here? And if it do, what it do?
Turn
Slow
around.
his ass down.
And
I'm gonna tell you why, cause you cutting up with Cuddy.
you better know it. Now what we doing? Listen, man.
Cutting up with Cuddy.
Listen, man. Listen. You never cash your pearls to swines, man. So listen, man. If we give you game, man, appreciate what the fuck we doing. But once again, man, we do not cast out our pearls to swines, man. We don't do that type of shit, man.
We don't.
So we taking out our time to drop these gems, bro, so you can build, man. Take this shit somewhere else, man, and build off of, man. But if you ain't trying to build, you want to tear down, man, go right ahead. Cause it's coming your way soon. Yeah, you ain't trying to build, you trying to tear down. That's what that shit there for, to get tear down. When that shit hit you, you stand up with it. What you do? You tear down. Yeah, you ain't trying to build, so you get
man.
yeah you getting tore down. Yeah, man.
Damn.
This shit bad, man. This shit real bad, man. They don't realize this shit right now, bro. They don't realize what's really going on right now, man. But we gonna have to break it down to them, man. Cause we them people out here right now, man. Listen, man. You listen, man. Listen. Y'all just need to pray, man. Pray and stay out the way, man. Get you a girlfriend, make her your wife, and just pay your bills, man. Make some money. Look good, smell good, live good, and stay out the way, man.
Hey, swallow your gum, man.
Yeah, that's it. Oh shit, swallow. Ooh, shit.
Yeah, swallow your gum. Woo! Swallow your gum.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Before you want to pull out that Draco and all that shit, swallow your gum, man. That's what you do, man. And I guarantee you, man, once you swallow that motherfucking gum, man, all that shit they'll feel, man, with that shit going down you, man, you gonna want to take your ass home. You gonna forget about all that type of shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm so serious, man.
Oh boy.
That shit there, man, you'll find yourself in a conundrum, man, swallow that motherfucking gum, man. That shit is no motherfucking joke, boy. Yeah, you said some shit to did, bro. When that nigga say swallow your motherfucking gum. Damn. Shit. Hey, that part what that nigga did when he seen them niggas come with the woodies. If that shit wasn't set up, man, if that shit was real live in effect, that nigga swallow his gum.
That nigga ain't had nail gun, no nothing on him.
No, he ain't had nothing on him.
That's why they came up on him like that.
Oh, he might have had it on him. They took it from him and beat him across the head with it.
Man, you gotta be boy on me.
Man, they took nigga shorts off of him, man.
Come on, man. How you letting nigga get...
Man, nigga had to walk around.
That nigga ain't never been up the road, man.
Man, that nigga had to walk around in the drawers, man, to get back home,
He
man.
ain't never been up the road, boy.
Man, they left that nigga in the parking
Damn,
lot
boy.
with a busted head in his drawers, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. They might well took the bitch with them too.
She probably went with him anyway.
Yeah, she went with a high bidder. Cause right then.
Boy, that's cutting up with Cuddy right here, boy.
Man, listen, man. She went with the highest bidder, man.
Straight up, bro.
That's what them hoes gonna do, man.
Yeah.
You take care of them right now. They love you forever and all that shit, man. Then as soon as this shit here, or you become a big dummy. They go with the highest bidder.
Yeah.
That's just plain and simple, man. You got to know. You got to know that shit too, man. That's why sometimes, man.
Hey, the nigga be dealing real high for him too.
Yeah. Yeah, but then you got some niggas, man, that like to go pick up the quicker picker uppers, man.
Yeah.
You find one of them hoes that be walking down the road. They call them the quicker picker upper, cause you ain't got to do too much with them, man. But you got them ones that you done sit there and seen on the Facebook and all this shit here, man. You want to get with her and all this shit right here. You already know she done been with this motherfucker, that motherfucker. She done been with the biggest trick masters on the planet, and you trying to fit them shoes. That when shit get crazy, man. You gotta stay in your league, man. See, man, what you niggas gotta understand, man. These women gonna be taken care of from 8 months to 80 years old, man. Somebody gonna take care of them people, man. Whether it be you or somebody else, man, they gonna always get taken care of. If they don't get taken care of by one of these niggas out here on the street, they gonna get taken care of by the motherfucking government, man. Plain and simple. You can't do what the white man do for these hoes, man. The white man provides shelter for these hoes, give them checks.
Man, let me tell you something.
Give them confidence, give them jobs, give them brand new bodies.
Listen.
These crackers do a lot of shit for these hoes, man. You cannot compare to it, man.
Listen, bro.
That's why you gotta leave this shit alone, man.
On the real serious level, bro. On the real serious level. And I don't even like saying this because when I see the shit, it let me know. In the real world, bro, where you gotta wear a suit and tie.
Yeah.
Man, listen, man. But listen, man. I done seen some shit that I guess it was meant for me to see because now I know how this shit really go.
Yup. That real. That real, man.
Like, matter of fact, I'm gonna leave it at that.
Turn off the lights.
Yeah, we cutting up.
Don't be scared.
We live. Cutting up with Blue. We highly appreciate y'all tuning in to the live show on the motherfucking internet. 941. We take it off.
Cutting up with Blue. Cutting up with Blue.
Hey, now you over there. Slow down the mama, cause you moving down the split. I heard you didn't gonna get down the floor like this. Repeat this, I'm the dealer, proof of this. My dog is speeding the top. We on the beat, I'm sympathy. Check another call inside. If you look around, check it out. So lose a vibe, heard it like that. Hey, yummy, this feels so good. You got me that soda, baby. I think that we do be dope. That's why I'm thinking you talk about it, think about the joke. Are you with that? We go down with TV, I guess I'm right. If I know, so give me the rest around. Like a pole, how you love that. Go get some smoke, get out, be in front of that. Go get some smoke, get out, be in front of that.
RC bitch, Southside bitch, East and West Side bitch, a Gucci bitch, a Fendi bitch, a Prada bitch, Alamar bitch, a chill bottle through the clubs, and you find a bitch, cause they kind of don't dub bitch, every bitch I'm ever seen wanna ride this dick, I made a name for myself, fuck leaving the bitch, you the baddest bitch, I'm the doggiest bitch, let's back to the next man, let her dip. Okay, now you wanna get it like a sucky girl, yeah, I got good girls, spit out the pearl, that you out there, so you can't pay the girl, every time the people got you ain't suck the dick, now you lick these kids, then swallow that shit. Blue. you damn right. We let the suit, we take the haircut. Fuck with the camera, straight back. We ain't got no fake cat. Let me rub it on your pussy, your pedals, you Kit Kat. Then we like to get the second, you might get that. With that, little bitch, meet me outside. We 700 deep, still ride to the real side. We won't get TV. We 700 deep, bitch, knock your.
You better know it.
Yeah, bad for the sticking while you licking them. Your pop 6 feet for the
Right up.
live on the murder, the grip, and it's one of those.
941.
Big man,
Legendary.
do the quick, but the man, before we finish, give us.
Cutting over blue.
So cool, we let it work, then you
Live and shit on the motherfucking YouTube.
this bitch, this another hit.
Y'all ain't fucking with us.
Like you wanna ditch, let me get you.
I live.
Talk like a bitch, I'm a fuck to make it fit. Wanna spit, little mama, brother, chain, good little mama, Uncle Big Store, me, baby, say super day, chill with it, just with. You want me, super day, chill with it.
Y'all can't fuck with this.
Give it